welcome back to my channel, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Stephanie. I will be leading us through a standing balance workout today. Just a couple of things before we get started. One, make sure you've already consulted with your doctor or doctors to make sure that working out is safe for you. And second, anything that I say or do that doesn't agree with your body, please stop listening to me and listen to your body. Again, I just want you to be safe. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We are gonna warm up and then we'll get into our balance exercises. So for our warm up, let's take a nice deep breath in through our nose. And exhale through our mouth. Good, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Great, take the thumbs, place them at the base of your skull. Those elbows can go right in front of your shoulders. Let's inhale, open up the chest. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale and exhale. Arms coming to a 90-degree angle. Same thing, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, close. Good again, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, release. One more time, open up that chest, inhale. And exhale, close. All right, go ahead, shake out those arms. You can shake out those legs too. Let's warm up our neck by looking side to side. So we're gonna look to one side, look center, look to the other side, look center. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Good, one more time on each side. And go ahead, meet me in the middle. Let's do our chin to chest. So we're gonna look down, look center. Look down, look center. Good. Couple more times. And let's go one more time. Looking down and looking center. Great job. Think about those shoulders. Let's take them up to our ears and then drop them. Good, again, lift and lower. One more time, lift and lower. Great, take those shoulders, roll them down and away. Good, so we're rolling them backwards, loosening up any tension. Great. Let's go ahead and take them forward. Good, nice and easy. All right, shake them out. Okay, think about your hips. We are going to shift them to one side, shift them to the front, shift them to the other side, shift them back. So we're just gonna keep going in that pattern, working around the world. Side, center, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back. Can we go a little bit more fluid? If not, that's okay. You can keep with that first pace. One more round. Okay, let's go the other direction. So side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back. Can we go a little more fluid? So we're loosening up those hips and that lower back. All right, and one more round. Great, wiggle it all out. We are ready to get started. We are ready for our balance work. Now, if you have a chair that you want to have nearby, just in case you need a little extra support, that's okay. And if you have a countertop, like a kitchen countertop, that could be good for extra support, or even a wall or a door could be extra support. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So first, we are going to stagger our stance, right? So our feet are going to be hips distance apart, one foot just a little bit in front of the other, and we're just going to shift our weight from the back to the front. Okay, so shift and then come back. So balancing on one leg and then coming back. Again, if you want to hold on to something, feel free to do that. Good. Shifting our weight. And let's go ahead and switch sides. So now the other foot's going to come in front. Our feet are still hips distance apart, and the same thing. Right now, most of my weight's in my back foot. I'm going to shift most of my weight's in my front foot. Good. And you don't have to have either foot completely leave the ground, right? Like this. I'm just kind of shifting. But if you want to challenge yourself, you can completely leave the ground with that one foot. Great. Remember to try and keep that posture. Keep breathing. And time. Good. Now let's start with some marching. If you are working on carpet, make sure to really pick up your feet, not slide them, but really pick them up. All right, so opposite leg, opposite arm are gonna come up together as we march. Let's march in place. Good, get the rhythm, get the feeling here. Now, if you have space available, can you take a couple of steps forward and then a couple of steps back? Excellent. And if you don't want to walk backwards, you could always just turn around and still walk forward. Okay. Let's do something fun. I'm going to do this with my chair. I'm going to come up onto my tippy toes and then back onto the ground. So heels lift, heels come down. Heels lift, heels come down. Lifting up, coming down. One more time, lifting up and coming down. Now, we're going to do the opposite. So our toes are going to lift, our heels are going to stay on the ground. So it'll look like this. Toes lift, come back to the ground. 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 Toes lift and down. Up and down. One more. Up and down. Great work. Okay, you can shake out those legs. Let's walk on our tippy toes. So we're going to come up to our tippy toes and we're going to take a few steps forward, maybe a few steps back. You can always just turn around and keep going in that forward direction. Good. If walking around is too much for you, you could always stay in one place and alternate lifting your heels, right? That would be an option. Otherwise, we're on our tippy toes, walking around. Good. Let's go one more time or one more round. And great. Now let's do the opposite. We're gonna waddle, okay? So you can waddle forward and then waddle backwards. Again, when we waddle, our toes are lifted and we're just kind of waddling on our heels. And if you need to do this in place, just kind of holding on to something, that's okay too. Good, keep going. And if you don't want to turn around and go backwards, or if you don't want to go backwards, just turn around and keep going forward. Okay, one more time here. Nice little waddle. Great. Let's pretend that there's a tightrope on the ground and we're going to heel toe along that tightrope. So very carefully and slowly, take your time on this one. We're gonna walk on that tightrope. Good. Again, we're working on our balance. So core muscles are engaged. You can walk backwards or you can keep in that forward motion and just turn around, make a loop. Good. You can take your arms out to the side for even more of a challenge. There's no need to race on this one. Try to keep your gaze in front of you. Good. We're going to go one more time. If you need a challenge, maybe try to touch your nose. Good balance. Own the wobbles. This is our safe space to practice in. Good. All right. And for that one, if you needed to, you could hold on to a chair and do that. So if you need to pause this video and then hold on to a chair and do it a couple of times, that's also available. Okay, great job. Let's go back to our tippy toeing and we're going to add pushing a shopping cart. So let's get on our tippy toes. We'll start the walk and then we'll add our arms in. Good, so like you're giving somebody a high 10. And then if you feel comfortable, you can walk backwards. If not, just turn around and make a loop. Good. Pushing that shopping cart. Taking your time. Excellent. Great core work, great balance work. Okay, let's meet back together. We can shake it all out. Can we keep the shopping cart push and waddle? Let's try it. All right, so start your waddle. So toes up, and then we'll add in our arms. Good. Remember, the waddle is slow, so no need to rush this. Good, just try to keep those toes lifted, waddling through. Good. Go for that nice long posture. Let's go one more time, down and back, or making that loop. Good. Again, take your time. If you lose your balance, that's okay. Own the wobbles. Okay, nice work. Shake out those legs, shake out the arms. Last exercise, we're going to go back to our tightrope while pushing our shopping cart. So we're gonna get on that tightrope and then push our shopping cart. Good. Nice and slow. No need to rush. Good. It does take some concentration. Great focus. Make sure those abs, those core muscles are helping you. Okay, one more time. Whether you're going down and back or you're making that loop. Good. Okay, shake it all out. Wonderful job. Let's take some deep breaths together. Here we go. Inhale through the nose and exhale. Good. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Release. Let it go. Shake it out. Wonderful job today. I'm so happy that you joined me here for balance work, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye.